What's up guys? Today I'm going to do a video on my personal plate carrier. This is a version of the Badger. It's actually an old version by Platatacs, and this is a version that only a few were made for an elite group of the British Special Forces. The Badger that you can get now is the newer version. This is obviously an older version of that, but I'm going to take you through some reasons why I use this carrier. First of all, you can spend mass money if you want on a Crye precision plate carrier. And I'm telling you, the only thing that is really decent about Crye is their back pads, right? Platatac, they've got it nailed. Before you even, start looking at the outside of the carrier, you only have to look at these pads on the inside. Here, these are perfect. They support the top and lower regions of your back, and they distribute the weight evenly depending on what you're carrying. I do carry a lot of stuff on the back, so this is well distributed between my shoulder blades and my lower back. I don't feel anywhere, no pulling, nothing on my spine. Absolutely perfect. These are well padded as well. Front of the plate carrier, exactly the same. Pads, again, 2 chest height, 2 belly height. Keeps everything where this crosses. It basically reduces all the weight and strain off the centre of your chest, so that is absolutely brilliant. They do have the quick release handles or straps that go over your shoulders. Basically pull any of those 2 levers that are velcro in there and the vest drops off, again for medical attention or getting this off in a quick and effective manner. On the back, I am one of these people that refuses to run a back panel. I don't believe in them. I think putting a back panel on limits you to what that back panel offers. Most of them don't actually come with molly and the pouches are already sewn in. So what I tend to do is run 3 different types of pouches. I have a medic kit. A lot of people say, why do you run your medic kit on the back? You can't access it. That is true. The medic kit is there, especially a blowout type like this, where this comes out and then this opens up, and then all that inside can be accessed by your team, is because they access it. If they need to medic me, then all they do is they get over to this, give it a nice tear, and away comes your medic pack already done. I will be doing a review shortly on what to carry in a medic pack for milsim games, because a lot of sites play different rules. So I carry a medic pouch. This carries a spare bandage, and then up top I carry a triple mag pouch, but these are either filled with mags for my team or access to, when you get unstuck, smokes. Yeah, I always carry these smokes on my back so my team can use them if we're breaking cover, moving to cover, or we're under heavy fire. That is the back of my vest. Very simple. Believe it or not, when you actually put these 3 pouches together like so, it does form a back panel, and it's a lot less bloody expensive than buying a panel just to do what I've done there. And all the molly's taken up on the vest, there's nothing showing. That is literally a panel. Moving around to the front. Over the top, I'm running a cheap ass sling. You get them off eBay. I didn't want to be spending stupid amounts of money on a proper sling when these bungee ones, these budget ones, are actually really, really decent. Coming down, I'm running a triple mag pouch. You can see there with the amoebas, these 3 across here. I then run a team IFAK on the front, which allows me access to shears and a tourniquet if needed in the game. Marker pens inside an admin pouch. The admin pouch serves two features. I can use the inside for storing bits and bobs, and also I carry my primary pistol mag up the top here. With that as well, you can obviously put your pouches on. A lot of people say that there might be too many emblems and patches around. I don't care, I'm not part of the forces, but I'm not going to replicate certain patches of certain companies or whatever. I do carry the Desert Rat due to members of family. But that is basically it on the front. I carry those 3 mag pouches, and then below this I am actually running a Ferro Concepts dangler. I think it's Ferro Concepts, I might be wrong. But I basically use that for pyro as well, Mark 5s, stuff like that. On the side of my rig, now this is the one that gets a lot of people and they always ask why. I run Blue Force gear, the elastic type mag pouches. Now the reason I run these so high up is because my actual reach for my arm, I can get in here to reach these mags a lot easier than I can going down to my leg in a firefight. The last thing you want to do is spending time on the floor, so it's easy for me to hold my gun out in my right arm, still looking at where my target is, reach down, pull the mag, and it gives me a quick across the chest reload, straight up with your rifle again. Yeah, instead of actually having to go down, open a Velcro pouch, bring it up, put it in, you can just, it's there. It's all about quick reaction timing for me. Another tourniquet on there. The only reason that's on is because I've just bought it and it's a red tip tourniquet, so I haven't actually come across one of them yet, and that's just been put on there for show basically. You look at anyone's milsim vest, they have got these on show. On the other side, what I run is a British Osprey communications pouch. This is actually for the Klansman or Bowman or something like that along them lines. Actually, I'll tell you, it's got the tag here. Radio and navigator module pouch, that's what that is. All I know is that the Boafeng radios fit in here nice and snug. You have this little tiny black wire as well that keeps the walkie-talkie in place when you're sprinting, and this part here you can run your PTT system in before you run it through your molly. Like I say, haven't got mine yet, but when it arrives it will be on there. Another Blue Force gear double elastic pouch, and that is it for my carrier. I do run inside this carrier a little bit of foam. That is basically to pad it out and keep it off my chest. I don't run plates, I've already stressed that in another video. But that is the Platatac Badger. An amazing plate carrier. I actually picked this up really cheap. I'm not going to go into the details how much it's worth because they don't make them anymore. You can't buy them in public, you can only buy the new Badger. But yeah, that is the best way to set a plate carrier up for, you know, especially for the route into play that I do. I'm a very fast operator, I'm always there first, I'm always on that objective, or you know, I'm always following orders on either the left or right hand side of the map. That's where I'll always be, outflanking or in the middle. That's it, I'll never be sat back. I'm not a camper, I don't follow that role, I just straight in and out, you know. But yeah, that is my plate carrier. I know this video may seem a little bit shaky, and obviously I've been looking at the screen more than the actual camera, but we'll get there. The other thing I wanted to announce, I am actually bringing out my own line of defence clothing, my own brand in pouches, my own brand in rucksacks, day sacks, body armours, vests, helmets. Everything's in the pipeline. The brand name is currently being done and all the patterns are being done for the multicam. So basically I am following my concept of all this gear that I've reviewed and gone through. I'm now starting to churn out what works for me but what also works for other people. So there's a lot of research goes into this. If you can, leave comments, you know, let me know what you think. It all helps and goes towards the research of this video. But that is my plate carrier. Enjoy, and just remember guys, you can save money by not buying a back panel. Make it yourself, put some pouches together and make it more tactical. That way you're not running what Fred Bloggs stood next to you is running. You know, I hate that when you go to a skirmish and you turn up to the guy next to you and he's like, oh, I've got a back panel, I can run this, I'm running this. Well, like, well yeah, I've got a back panel as well, they're both the same. Well, how much do you pay for yours? And you find out that he paid, you know, slightly less or slightly more. It makes you a bit happier, but at the end of the day you're both running the same pouch. So, you know, make it unique, make your own. This is what a lot of people are doing. There's brands out there that they're all getting very repetitive. Make your own stuff. Get yourself an M4 mag pouch and cut the top off. Make it into a fast mag. Put your own Velcro on it, or put your own bungee straps on it. Whatever you want to do to make it your own. You know, that's what you need to do now, is start personalising your kit. And yeah, that is pretty much it from me. So I'll see you guys in the next video, when I will be talking about my lower webbing or battle belt. So basically a second tier. And then I may even go into trousers, U-back, and what boots I run. So thank you very much. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. See you in the next video.